Hello, Taurus. Tonight we're going to be talking about what Spirit wants you to know, as well as the person on your mind, what they would like you to know. For that portion, we are going to go through each sign and get a message for each sign, Aries through Pisces, okay? So let's start off with what Spirit wants you to know at this time, Taurus. Ouch. Don't be clumsy. Pay attention. Don't get distracted. If you're like moving, just like, your motor skills at this time, focus, okay? I get this clumsy type of energy. Or it could have just been my ass banging my elbow on the table, right? Like, this ain't got nothing to do with us. Alright. One more. Okay. Messages for Taurus. So we have the Six of Pentacles reverse. Stingy. We got the Two of Cups reverse. Okay. We have the Sun. Hey, nice. We have the Page of Pentacles reverse. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Six of Swords reverse. Okay, so first of all, I do feel this like resistance type of energy. I feel that, first of all, the Sun coming through, you have this overflow of, I don't want to say abundance, though, there's nothing wrong with me saying abundance. It's just you have this overflow of understanding. You know what I mean? It's like you don't take anything as a coincidence at this time. I feel that everything that comes through, you find a way to find your path or do your part, you know what I'm saying, in the situation, okay? And so I feel with the Two of Cups reverse, there's this energy or just this kind of blockage of wanting to focus on yourself, and so you could be a little bit defensive at this time, or just like rejecting love or rejecting unions, rejecting partnerships, because the Knight of Pentacles is here, and so you feel that, again, like if you were able to step up and take responsibility in situations, you're looking for that same in return. And I feel that if that hadn't happened in the past, then it created this that shit's useless type of energy. It's like, I'm just going to focus on me. And I feel that something is going to come through, possibly a person, possibly another earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, is going to come through and change that perception. I feel this is someone who knows how to take action and stabilizing things, okay? So if you are unstable in love, or just your perception rather, just like absolutely having no responsibility or no need to care for love at this time or unions at this time, going out, mingling and connecting with people, it's like if you're not interested in that shit at this time, I feel someone is going to come through and kind of tackle that perception and help you to see things differently. Again, strong earth energy, so it's definitely someone who also understands stability like you. They understand how things need to be balanced before taking action, so they're not impulsive. So it's someone who gets you with with the Pentacles energy here, but it's also someone who takes action towards creating a solution when they feel that people are stuck in certain areas, okay? So I feel that's coming through strongly for you, a different way of receiving love or a different way of perceiving love, okay? And then we have the Six of Pentacles reversed here. So again, a stingy type of energy, wanting to keep to yourself. It's not even having to bother with balancing out give and take when you're not focused on nobody else. You're not focused on unions, so there's a need for you to realize that walking away from that mentality, allowing that perception to be changed, or just allowing a new way of thinking about unions may help you to gain a different result, okay? There's like guaranteed success with the Sun here when you allow differences to be a part of human nature, okay? Whereas like, I don't want to deal with them because of our differences, This is saying to allow the differences to become a part of your human nature so that you can actually benefit from them. Like, you can coexist with people, you can have a better experience overall, as far as your interactions with people go, if you are open to the idea that they aren't always going to be in alignment with yours. There's going to be some type of differences. Okay, so overall message from Spirit is accept those differences. You have the Page of Pentacles reverse here. Okay, so again, it's just repeating itself. Strong, stubborn earth energy all over here, you know, and it's just like, hey, if you just allow something to come through with the Six of Swords, a perception to change, walk away from a particular perception to change, then you have this guaranteed success. Okay, it's like no matter what. And we know in the traditional sun card, the child, you know, is carrying that flag, and it's meant to, you know, kind of give off this understanding that, you know, I'm strong. I'm strong. Even though I'm a child and this is new, this is fresh, I'm strong. I have a lot of experiences, a lot of wisdom that I carry, so I know how to tackle or deal with anything no matter what. Even though I appear to be, you know, vulnerable, or I appear to be, you know what I'm saying, like, incapable of doing these things, I'm very capable of dealing with a hothead. I'm very capable of dealing with people that have different points of view than me, and I don't have to get out of character. I don't have to be offended or, you know, feel like I don't want to deal with them, or, you know, create this tension. It's unnecessary. It's just accept the difference and allow yourself to benefit from those different perceptions. There's some benefit in there. There's some success in there. The opportunity is there when you let your guard down, okay? So just be a bit more open is what this is giving off here. Alright, so we are going to see the person on your line, or just people in general. We're going to run down from Aries to Pisces, what they would like you to know at this time, Taurus. Alright, if you're dealing with an Aries, look at that. Double Aries energy. So I feel that whenever this happens, I just take it as, you know, this person, however you remember them, is the same way that they are being now. They're not changing. They're in their same element. They still feel strongly about whatever they left you with before, and that's not looking to change anytime soon. Okay, so depending on your relationship, that could either be a very beautiful thing or just horrible. Alright. If you are dealing with another Taurus, sexual chemistry, again, someone coming through that gets you. It's like, I'm not looking to just be doing no wild shit for the moment, friends with benefit type of shit either. You know what I'm saying? I want something solid too. And you just kind of like, yeah, whatever, I heard it all before. You might want to listen or heard it all before. That's the energy you give off to not only this person that you have a lot of chemistry with, especially sexually, you know, that area that you want to keep to yourself. Private, me and my private parts. We know you love your privacy, head ass. But there's a need for you to be a bit more open. Be a bit more open to hearing how other people feel about you, okay? It's like, it's okay. It is okay. But you got that heard it all before energy to a space where you know it already. You already know what they're going to say. So you know, already done with the shit. You only deal with new shit, you know? And so it's like, let's not be that way, Taurus. These people are very connected and understand you. Of magnetic passion energy here, but you're kind of just like, I see what it is. I already know. You ain't got to tell me. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we got envious male, toxic, release. Okay, so there's definitely some type of jealousy going on. This person is not happy, apparently, about something that they feel left out in the cold in, or they just feel that the bond has been cut, the tie have been cut, or you just simply have something that they want. I always receive this, the envious energy is just like real deep passion that a motherfucker have for you, and then them being too conflicted or confused, or just not having enough hugs growing up to want to just simply say that I admire you. So instead, they are upset, but they can't help but to, watch you. They can't help but to, continue to stalk you or whatever the case may be. So that's where the envy starts to come in. But it starts with admiration, and then it turns into frustration, and then it's just gin and juice, okay? If you're dealing with a Cancer, you never stick it through, okay? So they feel that you gave up. They feel that you didn't come through the way that they expected you to, or possibly just feel that every time they voice their opinion or they tell you how they feel, then you completely turn your back on them, or you just say fuck it, like whatever the contract was, whatever the word, whatever the bond was, I don't care no more, like fuck all of that. After this conversation, I'm done. After that shit you just put, I'm done. So it's like they feel like they're walking on eggshells when it comes to you. If you're dealing with a Leo, I see you, beautiful, and it's in pink. So if it was someone who admires you, they admire your growth, your strength. They're very nurturing. Could be a mother figure, but they see you. They acknowledge everything that you have endured, and they're just proud of you at this time. It's like they're watching you when it comes down to aspirations or just daily inspiration or whatever. They like to pick up energy from you. Okay, so they see you, possibly want to hear from you, hear more from you. It's probably just all visual at this time, and they want to, go beyond that. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I could give you thug passion, alright? So they're feeling like they could teach you a thing or two. They could show you, like, they could teach you the streets. You can run the streets with your dogs. I feel like they feel they could teach you something on a street level. You're probably very book smart or whatever, as well as balanced and street smart, but I feel this person believes they could treat you or teach you something about thug passion, okay? And I feel that with, again, that strong earth energy, this is a Virgo, they're probably just feeling like they could connect with you. They could be relatable if you just let me. What song is that? I forget who sing it. But anyways, like if you just let them, if you just let me, Taurus, I could show you that we have something in common, okay? If you are dealing with a Libra, all I wanted was your trust, okay? So they're feeling like you didn't trust them from jump. They feel that you kind of already had some preconceived idea about who they were, and you just like went with that rather than actually giving them a fair shot. They feel that you didn't give them that at all, and all they wanted you to do was trust them so you could allow this thing to blossom into greatness. But it's like, I just heard you prejudge like you always do, so it's like you judge them like you judge everyone as how they feel it, how they perceive it, and they kind of feel like burned by you with the sun energy there. Like, damn, like I got burned by Taurus because I took a risk and I approached Taurus even though people was telling me Taurus was not the one to be fucking with. I still took it, a little step further. I tried it, and Taurus stung me, Taurus burned me, Taurus said fuck me, like Taurus didn't give me no love. So they feel a bit closed out. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, agree to disagree, alright? So this person is definitely standing their ground. You guys may have a lot of conversations and you're just feeling like, hey, this is how I feel, and they're like, no, this is how I feel. Does not mean, again, you have a lot of energy of even dealing with the people that you dealt with. Doesn't matter who it is, who comes in. It's like you have this strong demanding energy or whatever, but it's like if you could agree to disagree with these other power, I heard power couple or power sources, then you would create this spark, you would create this sun energy, this success, okay? But there's a need for there to be union, teamwork, okay? Not just everybody feeling like I don't need to learn anything. With the Page of Pentacles reverse, I already got it all figured out. You a page, motherfucker, then you can learn something. That's what you're here to do, okay, when the page comes out. So be open to learning something. It's okay if this person doesn't have the same perception as you, but that doesn't mean that they don't have great ideas or ideas that could benefit you. Alright, you guys could have something. We could have had something good, Jody. Alright, if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, make me a happy home. They're wanting you to, I just heard interior design, so they're probably wanting you to transform them or give them a makeover or do something special for them. They want you to acknowledge their presence, acknowledge them, show them that you are happy with them. Show them that, you know, they are special to you. Okay, maybe there's some type of energy that made them feel that, you know, it wasn't exclusive between the both of you, but they're like, no, you know, you gotta show me something more to let me know that it's just me. Make me a happy home. Alright, so pull some weight around the house possibly, or whatever the case may be. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, I don't want to argue. Again, earth energy, any other earth sign you could be dealing with, it's like they have strong earth energy in there, fixed energy in there. They don't want to argue with you. They simply just want to say their piece. You know, I feel that they understand they have a solid foundation with you and they don't want to fuck that up. But they also have their own voice and they just want to be heard for once. It's like, damn, can I have an opinion without getting crushed for it or judged for it or crucified for it? They want to be able to express themselves openly, freely with you, being vulnerable, and still, you know what I'm saying, receive you well or get some type of positive outcome. They don't want to feel scorched by you. It's like the sun is there, but you have the capability of either making them feel good or really burning their ass up. And too often, you know, they've been feeling burned by your reaction to their differences with you. Alright, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, I miss your kisses, okay? This is that soft pink energy, so they could just miss this vulnerable side of you, or they really miss your kisses. They really want to have you back around them, lovey-dovey, you know, or whatever the case. But again, I feel that they just miss the softer side to you. They miss that side when you were more sweet and, you know, mushy or whatever. Could have been someone who abused it in the past, but they're missing that side of you, probably feeling a little bit guilty for ever fucking that up. If you're dealing with the Pisces, talk to me, come over. Okay, so they're feeling like you have been distant from them and they don't like it. They want to reach out. They want you to speak up and even at least just show some type of interest, like, hey, if you throw the bone, I'll catch it, but I just need to know that you gonna throw the bone. And Taurus like, bones, bitch, I got rid of them years ago. I don't fuck with no bones. Like, I get them to my dog, you know. But this person is just like, hey, throw me something, drop me something, so, you know, I could, you know, connect with you. They wanted to connect with you. They're like, hey, whatever you gotta do, I'll make time for you. I'll make room, space, whatever. Like, let me know and I'll do it. I will squeeze your tiny ass up in this schedule for us. Alright, I love that for you guys, and I will see you next time.